a little later in the day than normal. I've been sick, so I'm gonna try to do this the best I can. Welcome to Smoky Mountain Lash Bees, where lashes led to bees. We are gonna possibly play some Robin Hood here today. So here's the game plan. I need to check 16 and 17 and check on their food stores especially. And if they are low, I'm going to try to rob a couple frames out of the top of the Forbes hive before I go down into the Forbes hive. So we're gonna hopefully be able to rob from the rich and give to the poor and make certain 16, 17 have a good amount of food as they are leaving Sunday. This is June 8th, 2023. Make certain I get that in there. So we're also going into the Forbes hive, check on those new queens. We're gonna go into the Sasquatch hive and the one on the end there, the Apple Bloom hive. So let's get to it as quick as we can. I'm not sure how much talking I'm going to be able to do because the main thing with this sickness, besides just feeling like crud, is it's messing with my voice. Alright, let's start checking. Definitely got population. For their safety, I'm going to smoke them down. So to try to crush as few as possible. Oh, queen's right here. She's laying up this frame. Right there she be. She's not gotten to this side yet. So, let me try to set her back down in maybe and check from the other side because this next sheet is a sheer sheet of cap breed. So let's check from this side. Alright, they have food. So this one, this side here doesn't have any, but this side has plenty of honey and eggs. So we're going to turn this around so she'll get to this side. Hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Just want to peek down at the rest of these. Rude. Oh my goodness, they are about to bust loose since a week ago when I checked them. Oh yeah, they're about to bust loose. What I may do here is they have the numbers. They got food on this one. It's about the only food they have. They're about to go to a bigger box and be fed up, so we're gonna close them up. And I'm probably gonna second guess myself and come back in a day or two and pull a frame of brood and give them a frame of food. I don't know. they are 3.5, 4 frames of brood, but they'll need some food. Okay, I'm gonna be thinking on that one. Because I really think I'd pull the one she's on, get her back down in here, and put a food frame with that one. Because all of these are fantastic brood. Let me think on that one. I may be back into that one in a minute. Let's check 17 here. That one. Ooh, they are good food wise. I can already tell you they're good food wise. Because I see I get all that food right there, and they're about the same on the other side. E-bread. Looks like the center's prepped for cells. There's a little bit of nectar. I didn't bring my cart down here. So we've got one side not even built on. One side built out and laid up. And there's the queen right there. See the red dot? So we are going to turn this one around. This colony is definitely about to bust loose. I pray that neither one of them doesn't kill all the friends. Oh hush, each neighbor's dog. We got a new dog over there. See, solid sheet of brood. This one, there's no queen cells. Solid sheet of brood. Not built out yet. Built out, laid up. So we're gonna do the same thing with this one. Turn it around. Just to try to get them to build it. Ooh, this one's heavy. So, food. So they don't need to be fed. So this one is good. I'm still thinking on 16. Door closed down, so yeah, the front door was barely open. See if that helps them. Nobody's door was down so low. Okay, I'm gonna still think on that one. Let's move up here to the Forbes. Alright, good old Forbes hive. Now that they were both requeened last week. Queen right when we went in. Found and marked them that day. Awesome day. 6 out of 6 days. A phenomenal day. Let's see what we look like up here. Woo! It's a nice big old sheet of honey. That side. Nectar. You know what? Let's rob from the rich and give to the poor after all. I don't have my brush over here. It's not gonna work. Let me get my brush. Grab from the rich. Okay, now the awesome thing about doing this is I pulled that frame, which the queen wasn't on it, so she'd moved on. To that frame that had eggs. And so what we're going to do is we're going to move. I don't think I'm going to go down and bother the queens below. Just pray that they're not already swarmy. So we just were in them last week. Between some that they haven't bothered to even try to build out on yet. This has eggs on it. It'll get the nurse bees to move up and raise those eggs. And it'll get nurse bees up here raising the eggs, which will get comb built out on these frames that don't have comb. So it's a win-win. We're not going to mess with the queens down in there. It is getting late. There's no need. We'll check them next week when it's been 2 weeks since we've been in. See what the Sasquatch hive has to show. Ooh, a few more bees up in here. Doesn't look like much work though. An old frame they're working on, an old frame. Old frame. They're a little bit on this one, but they've not really done anything to the new frames. Oh, queen excluder came with it. Tried to pop it off of it. Good population. Always notice with the plastic, they seem to do this a whole lot more. Like the intense, detailed of each little hole. Burr comb. Let's start from this outside. Nice, awesome food frame. Not worried on their food stores. Y'all, I'm moving rougher today. Not only am I sick, but I had PT today. And we did bare minimum stuff, and I'm moving awful from it. Food. Brood. I might end up pulling the honey super off this one and going ahead and doing mite checks. Getting used to this new veil. The glasses are, or the netting is darker. I do have to say though, they're a nice calm hive. They're not all over my hands when I move through. Lighting's not the greatest for seeing in these. They all look like older brood, older larvae and brood, capped brood. It's a sheet of capped brood. No queen cups, no queen cells. Nope, there she is. There's Sasquatch. Alright, we'll close everything up now. Oh, I see eggs on this one. It's lighting, it's hard to see the eggs. Bye, pretty Sasquatch. We'll see you later. Alright, so we did Robin Hood for one new. We took a food frame, a really awesome food frame from the Forbes Tower and put it into Nuke 16 and took a frame of eggs from that one and put it in the top of the Forbes Tower to help draw some nurse bees up in between some of those frames they haven't built out. I have decided that Apple Bloom's gonna wait because more than likely I'm gonna be pulling honey. I don't wanna do that tonight. So, Saturday I'll be going in, I believe it is, to some of these to pull more honey frames. So, I will save a honey hive for a day that I can pull honey. So, that's what we're gonna do today. Numbers look fantastic. They're freshly requeened. I pray that they're not overpacked in there. I don't think they are. They've got the room to move up. They have it. So hopefully that frame of eggs will help move some up. I'll go in next week and check on the bottom boxes. Sasquatch looked good. I am a little concerned. I saw a few torn up wings that I'm contemplating taking this off and that off. It's that plastic. Now, I've heard that the plastic queen excluders tear their wings up more. Nuke 16 and 17 are ready to go. They will be leaving Sunday along with 11. Yeah, so Nuke 11, which I will be going into Saturday, is this one. I have one box that I'm going to move them over into so that they can go. They are ready to go. I've got more nuke boxes, so I can move that one and that one into nuke boxes to go. Awesome thing is all of the nuke boxes are going to be, they're sold. They're gone. They've already been laid claim on. So I just got to get them, make certain they're all queen, right, marked, and ready to go. So we've got 2 more to check queen statuses on. That one's ready to just go into another box and be ready to go. I gotta mark that queen. This one, I'm gonna go into it and see. Had that queen cell in it. I may pull that if I can find the queen. Get that one ready to go. Don't know yet. So, yeah. This one, let's see here, 18. Let's just peek in real quick. How does 18's numbers look? Because we already robbed from the rich and gave to the poor with 18. 18's looking good. So 18 may be ready to go. I may check it Saturday and let the buyer know. Maybe taking 4 home instead of 3. Okay, well, that's where we're at. I hope you enjoy. This is just my general things of going through doing bees day in, day out, each week as we go by. Won't be too much longer, and supers will be coming totally off, and mite checks will begin. I did get in my mite treatment, so I have that ready to start treating for mites, the hives that need it. I don't just treat everybody. I only treat those who actually need it. And I'm also using a natural essential oil type treatment. So, there's one buzz in the camera. So, it's a type of, not chemical, but it's a substance that's already in the hives that, I use. I think it's called thymine or something like that. I'm horrible with names. But it's a more natural mite treatment, and it's not as harsh. All the honey supers are off when it is done. It is not in the honey. I don't do the mite treatment when the honey supers are on. So we may be pulling some of these that Sasquatch don't need it. They don't need that honey super. So we'll see. Only got about 3 to 4 more weeks left for the honey supers to remain anyways. So that's where we're at. Hit thumbs up, please. Leave a comment below, and definitely subscribe to Smoky Mountain Lash Bees. I'll be seeing y'all again. God bless.